In recent years, we've reported on the lack of local mental health care available to kids and teens.
Northern News Now's Kyrie Johnson takes a look at a new program aimed at putting a dent in the problem.
The program is called EASE. It's a World Health Organization designed program for kids to help them learn practical skills to manage stress and emotions. Monday, the Miller Dwan Foundation presented the EASE program, short for Early Adolescent Skills for Emotions. Organizers say mental health needs have surged since the pandemic, while provider shortages continue. So this pilot focuses on prevention and practical skills. They say EASE is an evidence-based program for kids 10 to 14 and their caregivers, teaching simple strategies and sessions to manage emotions and reduce stress. The sessions are designed to be led by trained non-mental health specialists in schools and youth settings, with local staff training starting tomorrow.
And so we want to look at our kids holistically. It's not just about them moving their bodies and getting the right fruits and vegetables, but taking care of their mind as well. And EASE seems like such a great program and partnership for us to do, providing our kids with tools to help them regulate their emotions.
Monday afternoon, the program was presented to local schools and youth organizations as rollout plans take shape. And organizers say they're excited Duluth is among the first U.S. communities to launch it. Organizers say the Twin Ports pilot program could be up and running in the next few months, with trained facilitators leading the program in schools and community settings. In Duluth, Kyrie Johnson, Northern News Now.
In neighborhood youth services, Harbor City International School and Superior School District will also be a part of the pilot program.